We've translated the new book. Latin of it.
Is it Latin? Yeah.
Yeah, it's been translated. I've got the translations.
Go on, hit us with it.
So the one that says Salteo mortis nos liberat, it's spelt wrong, the liberat bit, but it's supposed to be in like the dance of death will free us. And then the next part is where it says sanguis nos protege. That the protege part's also spelled wrong. It's a similar thing there, but it means blood protects us. And then the next one is liquid of life, which would be blood, right? So we think it's some kind of sacrificial blood of some kind. I don't know. It's weird, but it's something to do with blood sacrifice.
It also says at the bottom, not in like Latin, that many people have claimed that blood of others protects us from other or higher beings or something like that.
So like you know how we saw stuff like the Mazaroth and shit, like by the cave down the hill, that was written in blood. So maybe if we kind of, you know how we've been writing protect us and shit like that around, maybe we should be writing that in blood as some kind of protection.
To surround the camp in zombie blood to stop
could
the
be
bigger
zombie
ones
blood, yeah.
coming in.
It could be, or it could be human. We don't know.
Or human, we're not too sure.
Could be a holy person.
We'll have to
'cause it said on the
sacrifice a
grave.
smackhead or
I nominate
two.
Clive.
Whoa!
I'm going to point out, like I did outside.
I second that.
The book is written in Latin in some parts, and it's signed by a Father BP, which gives me the idea that the Vatican had something to do with this. In the Bible, it states that during the plagues, when God was going to sacrifice all the firstborn in Egypt, that he ordered the Jewish to mark their doorways with the blood of the lamb, and he would brush over them.
So we need a sheep.
Well, this just says blackened carvings and prayers, especially the preferred medium is the blood of their offerings. That's what this book says.
But don't forget,
So
at the
whatever
graves
our
it said the
offering is,
holy
we need
people.
to write it in the blood of that.
I think that there was the glyphs are those like those symbols.
That's the signs, right? Yeah.
But we miss. What I don't understand is the music part, the frequencies that to keep away the dead.
But the zombies sing, don't they?
Well, what if it's like some sort of chant or prayer or something?
It could be. What I noted around, by the way, I
35
examined all
people
the
at the
fucking
camp, chat.
zombies. What I've noticed, there's only 4 zombies with red
198
eyes,
people on the
and
server and 35 from here.
there's like 6 with yellow eyes, and the rest are like the eyes are closed, and don't really want to open their eyes. So I'm thinking the red eyes zombies could probably symbolize like maybe they're like the leaders or the people that you should be aiming for in terms of when they attack us. They could be the ones controlling the others. That's what I believe. That's why there was only 4 of them.
With the music thing too in the book, by the way, it doesn't even say whether it was successful or not. It says the reported frequencies of this success are unknown, and it was just an idea.
Maybe the person that was in the autopsy of the last letter was the person that was sacrificed at Parsons. And that's why they were only there for about 2 months, and all their blood was taken from them and shit like that. They were probably the blood that was sacrificed, no?
Right, I've had a theory, right, and I'm just going to throw it out there, a little bit of a wild card. Like I said, I'm new here, and I'm not really up to speed with what you guys are waffling about, but I'm hearing music frequencies. Why don't we go to New Babylon, see if we can borrow OTT, and then when the next horde comes, we'll have him sing Cream Pie at the gate and see if that does anything.
That's
you want
enough
to sing
to
it,
kill
go
any
ahead.
unalive being, that is, to be fair. He's got a point.
Wait, it's like a
Okay,
nuclear
well,
option, right? We don't want to die.
I'm
We want to kill
just
them.
spitballing, you know what I mean? I'm just throwing ideas
Sorry.
out there.
How long ago did Father BP write this down? How long ago was these written? Because that would probably depend on what music they were singing. It could be a hymn for all we know.
The first
2022.
envelope had 2022, right?
I reckon we try that. I don't know.
Could have been Shape of You by Ed Sheeran, depending on the time period. Possibly.
I'm somehow doubtful that Ed Sheeran or Dua Lipa could save us right now, to be honest.
Hey, you kind of look like Ed Sheeran.
Carola?
You're ginger. You might as well give it a go.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
somebody has a question in the back.
I'm
No,
not
Cooter?
sure. Got no.
Dude, speak up, speak up.
I'm sorry. All right, look. You know, you got to think this is an ancient thing, right? So what if it's like some sort of prayer or chant or hymn that some religion's been using for a long time that's just fallen out of favor recently? I don't know, man. Like I'm just spitballing here.
Give us an example. Like you got one on off the dome?
Well, I
or-
don't know, like the Lord's Prayer or like.
No, guys, you guys are missing it all. It's "Welcome to the Party" by Pop Smoke. That's the song.
I mean, it could be.
Nah, it's ABBA
Made in
Dancing
White
Queen.
Helmet.
Welcome to the party.
Nah,
Made
it's
in White
ABBA's
Helmet.
Dancing Queen.
I don't know if this is gonna be any relevance for this, but if anyone was here for the first day,
In the book.
there was instances where "Ring a Ring a Roses" was being sung before the
That
zombies
is
were
true,
coming.
actually,
Which
yeah.
is
In
a
the first book,
ritual
there's-
song.
I'm
There's
a
a
bit fucking
thing.
scared, I'll be honest.
It says, "Oh ye great one, we praise you, we worship you, we hail you."
That could be the chant.
In the
yeah,
first
but-
book.
But would that ward off zombies? So that would make them worse, no?
I think the Ring of Roses
No.
is a good suggestion right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that can
The
we
Ring
can
of
try it.
Roses was coming prior, like that was happening, and then zombies would come now. So that might be like the opposite type of
What?
song that they need. I don't know.
What if it's the zombies with the red eyes and the main ones that are the ones that are singing it and attracting the ones with the yellow eyes, right?
I'm
no, 'cause we
confused.
didn't
The
have
music's
horns the first day.
frequencies, does it stop them or control them, or what does it do?
We don't know.
Yeah, maybe maybe it's not going to work in our favor. Maybe that's
So it was written there. It was written there that I've got a photo here. Seems that the group in question had ideas to sway the dead away from violence by application of certain musical or vocal frequencies.
Do you know what I think has made this better,
Particular
chat?
frequency or
Is the fact that
success of the
TwitchCon's on,
efforts
so a
remains
lot of people's
unknown.
like
And
comfort
there's
zone
even
pictures
friendship
of,
groups on around.
Dance Macabre,
So like you've got a lot of
Dancing
people
Dead,
who
singing
they would chill with day to day on around, so they're like
what about like
going out of
Day of the
their
Dead in
usual
Mexico?
circle to do this.
Dios de los Muertos?
Yeah.
Well, we give offerings on an ofrenda for that.
Has anybody worked out what the bottom part of the second page is? Like the quote? Or no?
Oh,
Can
the
you show the book
one.
again?
Carola.
No,
has it.
I have no clue about that one.
Actually,
S X
have the book.
D
You
R
need
O. That one.
wants-
Nokobud Grobok Silini.
who wants to see the book?
I do, Thea.
You guys do know that the symbol,
Where's your-
you know, that's all over this is like the symbol of, like a symbol of death. It's like it's like a summoning circle type thing. That's what the symbol, the main
It's
symbol
a-
is,
like
like the
a-
eye. It's like this.
Like a warding eye.
It's like a, yeah, kind of.
Wait, didn't Reed have one of those tattooed on his back?
He actually did.
Yeah, yeah,
did,
yeah,
he
yeah. He
did,
had a
yes.
fucking eye on his back.
I did bring it up. I did bring that up, by the way.
Well, so what's the plan? One is having some music prepared for next time the zombies show up, or
What about the
songs?
sacrificial blood shit? What about if we get a bunch of deer heads or something and surround the camp with them?
Well,
Try that.
It's
I've
about
already done that.
It's
There
about
is already
painting
some.
those glyphs. Showed up. There's the one with
why
the
don't we
eye
try
and those like.
Why don't we kill
animal
that
blood.
smackhead over there and use him as a sacrifice?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
No,
you.
man, don't kill me.
Well,
I
no,
think
no,
we kill
no.
the
I
baguette,
think
bro.
people here like we are a community trying to survive together. Well, there are other
Trying.
people that are not trying to survive with us. So
But you think grab an outsider and sacrifice them?
What? Do we still have
Hey, that-
Reed's blood sample?
I'll
Why
vote
don't
Junior.
Yeah.
let's try Reed's
No,
blood
Matt need
sample if
Junior,
we
'cause
already
she's
have a
not a
little
sheep
bit
but
of...
baby, bro.
that
Yeah,
sample
yeah.
is a little
Junior
bit,
just
and you
tried
need
to
to paint a
poison
whole
us.
as fucking
Yeah.
paint whole as fucking glyph. That's not enough.
No, but the issue is, if he was infected, I don't think we should be using an infected blood as a thing, no?
Mm-hmm.
So if we need
Surely
someone's
that's more
entire
attractive.
bodily capacity of blood, that means we're going to be killing somebody. And there's no surviving getting your blood drained.
Yeah, but it don't take that much blood to draw a glyph, does it?
I mean, I believe the only reason
Well,
that
the
the
size
autopsy
depends,
guy had
right?
his blood taken is because I assume he was a test subject, right? So I assume that they just took all his blood to use as for current and future symbols and such.
Or
So
alternatively, rather than getting it all from one person, you take a small sample from everyone in the camp, and then you use that combined. You just have to make sure people don't have like conditions and stuff.
The thing is, though, is it talks about like a ritual and stuff like that. Things I don't like. I think there's more to it than just taking someone who's alive's blood and drawing.
Well, let's sit on it for a bit then, see
Hold
if we
on.
can get more clues.
Well,
Looking
so
at
here's,
the
like-
images that come with this, the engravings that come with this,
wait, what was that?
there's engravings in the book, right?
Yeah.
From the look of it, they're literally, so in the first engraving you have what appears to be the dead with their stomachs cut open, playing instruments, dancing. There looks to be a sign here on one of the trumpets. It looks like a bone, a hourglass, and something else I can't make out. The other one seems to be
flag.
yeah, it's like a flag off of there is also a flag here too. It has a cross on it.
There was also that at Parsons. There was that exact flag on the walls.
The second imagery shows what appears to be a church or a coliseum. A crypt, maybe. There's a lot of skulls inside of it. With more of the dead dancing around, one playing the drums. Another body laying on a table, appearing to be about to be sacrificed with 3 others around it.
And a lot of snakes.
Yes, and a lot of snakes. Now, in
Hello, Bjorn.
what you would call Christian lore mythology, I mean, does anybody remember what the snake was?
You're not looking at me, right?
Snake's the devil, no?
Evil.
I'm looking right at you.
What do you mean?
Snake was
The snake was what offered. The snake was not necessarily ever named as the devil.
Well, we're talking about snakes now, so.
The snake was what offered Lilith, not Lilith,
Yeah.
Eve, the apple.
Yeah.
Anything for the camp. Anything for the camp, gang.
As for the quote down here, it appears to be honestly, it could be an anagram. It could be anything. It doesn't seem to trace back to any language that I can find when I look it up.
Okay, so I've come up with this few words. So SX means left, Dro means drawer, that NOCOBD means I do not know, Grobo means grave, Exlini means exiling or something like that, and QSBV means what?
Does anybody have a picture they can share with me, or could send me? It looks like you guys have taken pictures of it.
Here, I'll give you the book.
So all the words together, what does it say? The bottom.
So far, the words that I've been able to like somewhat make out is left, draw, I do not know, grave, exiling, and what. So.
Wait, so far we have found a document in a drawer at a grave. Was the document at the front gate by any chance at the left of the gate? I guess depends on what
I don't know
you're standing.
who found the envelope.
Wait, that's true. And what was the word? What was the word that wouldn't apply to a place where we found something?
It says, so left, draw, I do not know, grave, exiling, and what? I can't make out what the last word is.
What the fuck is exiling?
X-Y-L-E-N-E.
Banish someone, innit? You're like exiled out of somewhere.
No, I don't.
Spell that again.
X-Y-L-E-N-E.
Xylene is like
xylophone.
Yeah, a
That's
colorless,
xylene.
flammable liquid with a sweet odor.
For distilling wood, coal tar, and petroleum, used in fuels and solvents and in chemical synthesis. Oil fields? Is that a crazy cook?
Exposure to high levels can cause various health effects, primarily affecting the central nervous system, including dizziness, headaches.
Wait,
can you repeat this?
What if the oil is the cause of the disease?
Yeah, let me read this. So, exposure to
Prawn oil
affects the central nervous system, including dizziness, headaches, and confusion, while contact can also irritate the skin and the eyes.
Mm.
And what's weird about a zombie? Their skin is peeling off and they got red eyes.
Red and yellow eyes.
Do you remember the Ron Oil shit, bro? It all makes fucking sense.
There again?
Could I see the book again, please?
Is it called red?
Oh, excuse me.
Or
the envelope.
Oh, we good.
I gave it back. I gave the book back to the lady with the purple hair.
Yeah, I'll come back with the book.
So
okay, I put a note on the table of what the words I have found so far.
From that, we have.
Wait, so what are those words? What is
Those
that?
are the words that I like from like left to right of that blue text at the bottom.
I left the book on the table.
Wait, but it's like some language?
It's Latin.
It's Latin, yeah. But it's like spelt wrong, so you have to like.
Yeah, some of the words are spelled incorrectly.
Yeah.
So
I
just
think
be aware
oil
of that.
filter is a good shout. Because if DJ's saying that causes problems that is similar to what you would have if you were a zombie, the oil filter is not a bad shout.
So apparently
Remember something like, I do not know what... I don't know what... Left? No, I do not know.
I do not know what grave to draw.
left.
Or grave...
What grave left? Xylene?
What's the one you haven't meant to figure out? The SD?
The PSXN and SD.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So,
No, I don't think that
apparently-
any Latin word would be PSXN, right?
No, it's not.
Apparently, xylene is commonly outputted from industrial sites and vehicle exhausts.
What about that crypt down by the church and the cemetery?
That's
not
sealed.
That's not there anymore. Yeah, it's sealed.
That was sealed 9 years
Okay,
ago.
so. What was the other idea? That are anagrams?
Yeah, the other thought was an anagram for the words.
Okay, because this Father BP, we witnessed vile ritual. The Ripper has been sealed, and then this scribble, Father BP.
From what I'm able to find, the PSXN stands for it's apparently an abbreviation for PS. It's like, you know, the way you would put PS at the end of a letter, like PS, I left something here. It stands for postscriptum, apparently. And the SD is an abbreviation for money. Like shillings, pounds, shillings, pence, apparently. A bit of a stretch because they don't exist. Those words don't exist from what I can find, but the closest thing to them.
Well, maybe.
Well, okay, hold on. SX could be a couple of different abbreviations, right?
Well, SX is a pretty common abbreviation in Italian for left.
Right.
And Italian is very close to Latin.
It can also be for symptoms in medical and healthcare.
I'm about to get a chat GPT cook, bro. You wait for this.
Okay. Like?
In medical and health contexts, SX is a widespread abbreviation for symptoms as in a patient complaining of GISX, gastrointestinal symptoms.
Get ready for this
We see
fucking
the
chat
hospital.
GPT cook, bro.
That's what they said the zombie
translate to symptoms,
infection
that's
was.
what
It's
they
like
say.
Could be why in the pictures their stomachs are like open.
And the SD would be standard deviation.
A couple days ago, they did say the disease was a gastrointestinal disease or whatever. They said it was not contagious.
Could be why people are throwing up though, right? That makes sense.
And as I said, the SD could be standard deviation, a deviation from the normal but it's standard for whatever is going on. And we've already pointed out that the xylene is a chemical. A standard deviation with the chemical would be stomach symptoms, gastrointestinal, skin irritation.
Ah.
Now the other issue would be the rest of the words. Left, draw, I do not know, grave, and what. If we put that in there, we could say, I do not know what is left or will be left, draw left, left to draw.
From the grave?
From the grave, yeah.
Yeah. Not left much to like get or receive from the grave.
The only problem with that is if we're going with SX being the medical term, then we don't have left anymore.
I don't know what's in the grave or what's from on it.
I'm just gonna look, we still got phone service, so I'm gonna keep it G. I just took all the letters in that bottom bit and whacked it into Chat GPT and said decode this, and it told me in the desert where nobody will find it.
What?
In the desert where nobody...
There's oil pumps in the middle of the desert in San Diego.
Alright, so do we want to get a team out to the oil pumps in the desert?
I think that's the thing we need to do.
I volunteer.
Like surgeon.
Listen, we gotta make use of the tools we have on our mobile devices.
I also
before the
do love
power's
that
off.
you're
No,
only
when that's
inputting
fair
this
and
whole
valid, although as much as
conversation.
I hate AI, I'll take it.
It's
What was
so
that?
funny that
We have
your whole
AI
input
on
on this
phones
whole
now.
conversation was a Chat GPT prompt. From
It's
you,
because
Oscar.
it's
You know what?
it took the whole time you guys were talking for it to work that out, by the way.
The only thing I will.
Oh wow,
I
the
will
human
say,
brain works a little bit faster.
Wait, the only thing I will say though, did you put the whole of that bottom quote in and it got that?
What bottom? No, I put every bit in blue at the bottom on the right page, all of those letters that are mumbled up and don't really make no sense. I put that in and it said that.
Yeah, so if it's giving that, then who's to say it's giving these translations anymore? That's what I'm saying.
Well, we can pull a team together to go out to the desert and check.
Right, what was the name at the bottom?
Father BP. Wait, BP.
BP.
Oh, it's all. Oh.
Shots.
Where are the shots coming from? Why are you shooting birds?
He's getting himself some dinner.
Blueprint.
Wasn't there like a weird priest that kept twatting out that was father something? He was talking about he does
See,
like
chat, that's what you
vampire
call
shit and zombie
embracing AI rather than being
Last
scared
couple
of
of
it.
days, I don't know.
In the second like book, there's like a name in the corner that begins with B. I can't quite understand what the name is. It's like a
In
signature.
the second book?
Mm.
Which book is the one that we just found?
That'll be the third. No,
Okay.
it won't. It'd be the. I don't know what it would
Yeah,
be.
no, it's the third.
Who
We
has the
found-
second book?
I
we
have the
found
second.
2 books, an envelope, and then a third book.
Yeah,
Can
so
I,
it'd be the
can I
second
see
book.
the second book? Or at least the first 2 books, please, if we have them.
I don't have them. I just have a picture on my phone of them.
I think that the first book went into the hands of the police, I believe.
Yeah, nobody has the first book. The cops have that, I believe.
Anyone else have pictures of the book that I can see?
Did we get any picture of the first book before they got hands on it?
Yeah, we did, I think.
Yeah, we have
Okay,
pictures.
that's
we have
Well, they did a shit job in covering
you-
up
can
the
you send them to me,
patient's
DJ?
name. At least I can make out Harold.
That's kind of what we kind of figured out last night. Was it was something like that?
59, 136. B negative. Broken jaw, cut wrists.
Sorry, Misha, let me get out of here.
No, it's okay. I think it was 59.
Who needed
My
to see
fault,
a picture of the
Escobar. My
first
fault.
book?
It's alright, I used AI, I deserved it.
I'd like to see a picture of it.
I do.
You can send it to me.
What's your name? And are you on the limit?
Luis. Yeah, Luis.
Unnatural
stressful times,
causes
one edge.
and blood loss.
Yeah, all of his blood's pretty much gone from him. He doesn't have any blood left. It's definitely a cover up for whatever type of shit they did to ditch them. It's definitely. I do reckon he was some kind of.
I think we need a
sacrifice.
team to go check out the desert.
Oil fields
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
the
second
desert.
the checking out the desert.
Yeah.
If anyone's feeling hungry, guys, I've in this bag I've got 2 dead birds and 4 rabbits. If anyone's a bit peckish or if anyone wants to help me skin them, you know, that'd be lovely.
Great.
Oh, we got a kitchen in here?
Kind
Hey,
of.
Kitchen.
has anybody been able to work out what the markings are on the skull that makes up the skull?
No, I'm trying to figure that out. That's what I've been actively trying to figure out the past couple days.
Some of these almost
Like
look
numbers,
Nordic,
letters. Yeah, that's weird.
but okay.
Do you see in the corner of that? There's like a signature, like a name, and I think the first letter's B, right?
Probably BP again.
It could be BL. It could well
Yeah.
LB or
Excuse me.
B. But,
Weird.
like it looks like a twist.
Like a really cursive B.
Yeah,
And what
but
was
it
your
also
name?
looks like a
The
cursive
fellow
L
in the white
connecting
shirt?
to it.
Yeah, L
Or like an
LB,
L.
I don't know.
Oh, me, I'm Leonard.
Are you in the limit?
Above
You
that,
wanted a
there's
picture too, right?
almost like a
Oh, no,
4,
I'm
but
good.
not
Yeah,
I'm good.
there's-
Don't worry about it.
I don't know if it's 2 4s or what. It's weird. I don't know what it means.
All right. Until we can figure this part out,
Excuse
who
me.
wants to go
That
into the
hurts.
desert?
BP stands for British Petroleum.
It's the British.
Oh my god.
ChatGPT
Why
tell
would
you
I
that.
not be surprised that it's the
Also,
British?
BP
Well, I
is a
identify as a
garage,
problem, so.
a BP garage, which also has
British
oil
Petroleum.
in the desert. Oil. It has to be that.
ChatGPT tell you that as well.
Road trip
Let's go.
it is then.
No, it didn't. That
All
one
right.
was off
Who
the
wants to go on a
dome.
road trip?
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna, I would go, but I'm incredibly cocked. I'm probably gonna.
I volunteer.
I'm gonna ask
Well,
you,
I'm
bro.
not surprised you volunteer.
To the
Rob.
oil
Volunteer is
fields.
tribute.
What's the
Let's
oil
go.
fields? What's the
All
plan?
right.
Potentially the
fields in the
next step
desert,
of the
G.
clue.
Too many smackheads have been drinking the oil.